Hey everyone, Woodstock here. So, a little bit earlier, news came out that Christina Hodson, the writer of Birds of Prey and the Batgirl movie that's in development right now, is going to be writing a script for Ezra Miller's Flash movie with Andy Muschietti, director of It Chapter 2, and the Guillermo del Toro produced horror film Mama, will be the director of The Flash. Also, note that a moment ago I said Ezra Miller's Flash movie. Yep. Despite it reports to the contrary, it looks like Ezra Miller will indeed still be attached to play Barry Allen for this solo film. And this to me spells nothing but good news. Because one, obviously, we're getting a Flash movie. We have. I mean, yes, we've heard this song and dance before many times now. First, it was Seth Grahame-Smith, the creator of Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer and Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. He was going to write and direct the movie. Excuse me. Then he stepped away from the director's chair, and then he stepped out of the writer's chair, and in walks in Rick Fuyama, the director of Dope, which I've never seen, but I've heard was indeed dope. And it's going to have Cyborg in it. Isn't that cool? And then he gets fired for some reason. Or he quits, whichever it was. So, okay. And then you hear, oh god, Sam Raimi and Robert Zemeckis are being talked to for this movie? That sounds great! And then he doesn't happen. And who do they get? Jonathan Francis Daly and John Francis Daly and Jonathan Goldstein? The guys behind Game Night? Well, alright. Okay, that sounds good. Then you hear all this bullshit about how they want to make it a funny movie. Okay. Ezra Miller doesn't want to make it a funny movie. Okay, that's fine. There's bits of conflict. And all of a sudden, it turns out he's co-writing a script with Grant Morrison? Oh, wow, that sounds like it's... And then it doesn't happen. So yes, we've heard this song and dance before, but this sounds more credible than the previous story because, for one, Andy Muschietti is already in-house. Christina Hodson is already in-house, and I think that bodes very well. But moreover, I think that bodes very well for point number 2. If Warner Brothers is looking at what Hodson did with her Batgirl script, what she did with the Birds of Prey script that's now being filmed, it can only speak to how good that Batgirl script is and how great Birds of Prey is going to be. The third thing, of course, is that if WB is so confident in Muschietti that his next gig is going to be a superhero movie, a big budget superhero movie, then that means It Chapter 2 is going to kick ass. Sorry about that. But moreover, it's good news that Ezra's still on board. Or we've all heard all kinds of crap about this lately, which take what you will from it. But it's always good to keep in talent. Ezra Miller is a very talented actor. He's working with a lot of talented people here. I can't wait to see what comes of this, and I hope something does come of this. We've been down this road many times already, but I think maybe, just maybe, this is the one that makes it work. Take care, everyone. Let's talk out.